there, my name is Nina DeCesare and I'm the newest bass player in the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. Today I'm here to give you tips for practicing the first excerpt for the BSYO String Orchestra audition. First, I'm going to play it and listen carefully. Alright, so there are three things that I think will be really important for you to focus on during your practicing. The first is about the left hand. So, whenever you start playing bass, it's incredibly important that you look at your left hand and make sure that it looks like a C and isn't collapsing and having your thumb come out the side. So whenever you start playing bass, just, make a C, look over, and make sure that your positioning is correct. The next thing that I think you should focus on is the right hand. So, if you use a lot of bow, the whole bow, and don't try to stay close to the frog, it'll sound like this. As you can see, it's a little bit scratchy. So what I would recommend is staying really in the first half of the bow and using as little bow as possible so that you get that really heavy sound. The last thing that I would recommend has to do with tempo. So as you can see, the tempo marking is tempo di marcia. So that means a march. Just like with walking, a march has a very specific speed that you have to do it at for it to be a march. So if you go too fast, it's like running. And if you go too slow, it's just like walking slowly. So, before you start, I want you to think about an army marching, or you can even march yourself a little bit and really get that exact tempo so that it has the right character. So there you go, those are 3 tips for your practice session, and I hope you have a really fun time practicing.